Got some moisture with Milton. We also had the storm surge, a couple other different things. As we look across the Sunshine State today, 85 in Tampa, a couple of showers in Miami. What is that stemming from? Well, big high pressure system keeping things cooler here off towards the north. We get that easterly flow, so it's going to kick up some of those showers on the east coast of Florida. Farther north, though, Raleigh, just 70 degrees for the high. Yeah, it feels a little bit beyond those easterly flow showers across Florida. As we check out your Tuesday here, couple spots with those chances for rain, but most of us through the interior again staying dry. When do we get our next storm system? Well, we do have a front coming in for later in the week, Thursday into Friday. Notice that west coast of Florida, we've had those challenges. The East Coast really seeing the continuing challenges this week. If you're on the Space Coast, the First Coast, even the Gold Coast, you'll have those onshore winds coming in, and that means that you'll be dealing with coastal flooding potentially, but more so those really rough seas and leading to the risk for rip currents. So please be mindful of that. If you've got any family, friends visiting this area, they're maybe not as used to the beaches, this can be a challenge. Make sure you find those lifeguards, which are still out there, as evident by that water spout video. Temperatures still in the 50s here off towards the north. Raleigh coming up to 50 degrees right now. There's a real cool pocket of air that's trying to settle into the Carolinas this morning, and that has also knocked those dew point numbers down. So we've got this drier air in place just for these cities. So it has been dry across a good chunk of the southeast, partly due to this pattern that has kept that kind of flow coming in from the north overall and really limited the chances of moisture since August. Helene was one of those shots that just managed to make it in at the right time as a small breakdown in that weather pattern occurred. As we take you into Monday, though, your story is more dry weather as we go through the afternoon. 70 degrees for the high in Raleigh today, 82 in Montgomery, but there's some of that warmth biting into Jackson, Mississippi, 88 for the afternoon high. And some of that warmth continues through Arkansas, parts of Mississippi, where we'll have records challenged possibly as we go through portions of this week while the dry, mild weather continues. Just want to show you a couple of showers trying to cut their way in for tomorrow, maybe just a few sprinkles there. Certainly towards the coastline, we'll pick up some of that energy through the afternoon to watch out for. But like I said, as a whole, a lot of us are pretty dry right